Hey everyone! Time for another episode of UFO 50! Today's game, Nightmare! One player, adventure, puzzle. Trapped in a nightmare where you must use your wits to survive and escape. Okay? Confirm and toggle between look and use. September 1988. Our only game to require a warning text, and the first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milk. Alright. Uh-oh. You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Amy was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? Oh no! Oh man, is this gonna be like Sweet Home or something? Warning, this game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion advised. Neat. I like dread. Oh, is it like a Mac Venture sort of game? Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. And you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. Oh shit. The small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. Okay, so it is like a Mac Venture, except it's like, more simplified. You shudder at the realization you were curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. A simple metal spoon with a flat handle. There appears to be bite marks all over it. Who's biting a spoon? An empty ceramic bowl. It smells like old dog food. The small window? The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. What appears to be a closed trapdoor in the ceiling. Just out of reach. A single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers as though it could go out at any moment. An oxidized metal vent. The sturdy wooden door seems to be the only way out of this room. Okay. I'm going to take a spoon. I'm going to take this bowl. Going to take the vent. It looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip with your bare hands to pry it off. That's where we use the spoon. For leverage, you use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. What is that? Inside the vent is a yellowed piece of paper, folded and held together with a hairpin. Okay. You take the folded piece of paper and the hairpin holding it together. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, you stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you can hear the lock slide click open. The master of unlocking. Okay, now I should probably look at this. Lost his mind. Why? Huh. Okay. A hallway stretches up before you with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. A fungus room? Uh-oh. The wood of this door appears to be infested by some kind of fungus. There are mushrooms growing out of it. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Okay. What's this? The doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. Ew. Let's take it. These garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. A decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph of two children. There's no way to open the stand. What looks like a drawer is just a decorative knob. What a dumb thing. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Alright. An unassuming wooden door. It's closed. Another unassuming wooden door. Through this door you can see a living room. A staircase leading up into the darkness. An ordinary ceiling lamp that is turned off. You don't see any way of turning it on. The lamp is out of reach and there's any way for you to turn it on or off. Okay. Well, they clearly want me to go in here. I guess we can go there for now. The spacious living room. Oh shit. The spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. A large television encased in a sturdy wooden cabinet sits here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static sound before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Oh, I thought maybe it like busted or something. Cobwebs. Oh. A portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. You flip the picture frame over and see The Pills Family, 1986, written on the back. I feel like I'm in Sweet Home now, with the frescoes and shit. Spoon! It doesn't work. Portrait of a couple and their children. They go, okay. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. You take the matches. A box of wooden strike anywhere matches. Oh, more of the mushrooms. Spacious living room. Beside the fireplace is a football-shaped object wrapped in cloth and tied together neatly with cord. Whatever the thing is in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried around. Alright. Let's set it on fire! You try to light the object in the fireplace, but the flame just goes out. Maybe there is a way to make it more flammable. Okay. What's this? Wait, what's that? Pfft. You take the journal entry 1. May 25th, 1987. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that I decided to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So, here's my first journal entry. Oh. I want to make something more flammable. Use the matches on the note, but nothing happens. What do you mean? Maybe gonna provide some kindling. Okay. You move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of lint where the cushions once were. Cool, monies. An assortment of coins that were found in the couch, including pennies, nickels, and dimes. I don't know what I'm going to use the coins on. I can't use the coins on itself. Well, not with that attitude. And wait a minute. Oh, we can go out here. A thick layer of vines pushes up against the other side of the sliding glass door. Thick vines on the other side of the door have jammed it shut. Okay, fair enough. Through the door you can see a foyer. What? I'm not touching the windows. Okay, whatever. Well, onward! The ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way down up to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. Does this lead back to that hallway? No, that's where that leads. Okay. A fine wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs is at the center of this lavish dining room. You light the candles with the matches. Well, that's promising. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. Journal entry 4. Okay. Entry 4. July 18th, 1987. Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noted that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. First world problems, man. Despite your efforts, nothing. Right. The lamp is out of reach. Okay. The china cabinet is tightly sealed. You don't see a way of opening it. Not with that attitude. Yeah. Okay, I don't see anything else of interest here. The table has been set with fancy cloth placemats. You imagine many wonderful meals were once enjoyed here. An intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. A Fabergé egg. Uh-oh. As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell. But then you realize there's someone else here with you. Oh, shit. Well, don't hesitate. You feel uncomfortable doing that while the figure is standing there. I don't. I feel great about grabbing that knife now. Journal entry 7. All right. Excuse me, sir. August 15th, 1987. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran up and started looking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs like tea? Okay, fine, jeez. A large figure is hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen. You say hello, but receive no response. Alright, let's go get spooked. Oh, no! He turns around suddenly and raising a very large spear in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. No, it's not. What do you mean not time for that? So it's actually fucking with me. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you. You begin quaking with fear in its terrifying presence. What do you mean? Ugh. Okay, this is annoying. Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Fuck you! Oh, whoops. You run right back into the monster's clutches. Ow. An intense pain consumes you. You wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? Ah, damn it. Okay, so that's enough of this one. This one's actually pretty cool. We might very well come back to this one. This is neat. This again reminds me of old Mac Venture games. Yeah. So thank you folks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.